Looking ahead, what do you think are the technologies that are going to have the greatest impact on society?
So I think there's probably five categories. Yeah. There's and I'm not even giving a particular order, but making life multiplanetary, achieving sustainable production and consumption of energy. Obviously, the internet as a whole. I mean, the continued growth of the internet. And then potentially, if we do this, reprogramming human genetics, and the fifth one would be artificial intelligence. So, working on the kind of the first three, but not the last two. The last two I think have the greatest potential to be a double-edged sword.
So when you call artificial intelligence a double-edged sword, can you talk a bit about the positive edge first? What do you see as the greatest benefits we can get from AI?
Well, the greatest benefits from AI would probably be in eliminating drudgery. So, like in terms of or tasks that are mentally boring, not interesting. There's arguably breakthroughs in areas that are currently beyond human intelligence, or at least for now beyond human intelligence. I think we could probably solve them in the long term, such as the classic sort of curing cancer and addressing diseases of aging, Alzheimer's, and all these things. So there's insert various like intractable problems to human intelligence, currently what seem to be intractable problems, and then if you had something that was way smarter, it could solve those problems.
And turning to negative edge, right?
Well, I think it's best to prepare for to try to prevent a negative circumstance from occurring than to wait for it to occur and then be reactive. So, and this is a case where the range of negative outcomes some of them are quite severe. So it's not clear whether we'd be able to recover from some of these negative outcomes. In fact, certainly you can construct scenarios where recovery of human civilization does not occur. And when the risk is that severe, it seems like you should be proactive and not reactive.
I'm really quite curious why you've decided to make such a large donation, because 10 million is something that really enables a massive amount of research.
I don't think 10 million is a large amount of money for this subject area. It should probably be higher. But there should be probably some much larger amount of money applied to AI safety in multiple ways.
Well, I want to thank you again so much for this. It's something we really, really appreciate and are eager to do great stuff with.